Hey, welcome to this makeup tutorial. This is not the first makeup tutorial that I've done. I've done a few. I did one ages ago and I deleted it because I just didn't really I didn't like what I was doing in it. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Every video I've been doing lately has been a little bit different to the one before. And I'm gonna just keep doing that until I find a consistent pattern. What is that noise? So it's like a heaps rainy day today, and my dog is just sleeping.
There he is, my little angel.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. Okay. Okay, just so you know, I've got a mirror. First of all, I'm going to use this product by e.l.f. and this is a 16-hour camo concealer. So what we're going to do with concealer is we're just going to dot the areas that are like red or blemishy. Just dot them here. This is what I've seen in other makeup tutorials. So I'm by no means an expert. I mean, I've done my own makeup before, but I'm not really a qualified makeupista, you know? Like, I'm not one of those makeup gurus. So I'm just doing dots all over my face pretty much and seeing how it goes. Okay? Now, I like to usually use a beauty blender to blend it. Oh, I don't even know where it is. I don't have my beauty blender with me. In fact, I probably left it at the airport, so whatever. If you watch my last video, that'll explain a little bit of what happened at the airport. Just literally leaving hair straighteners in toilets and hair dryers also in toilets. So, you know, like if you want to be really minimalist or minimalist, as they say somewhere, you can just use your hands. Probably going to cut that out. So already it's looking a lot better. So yeah, and one little tip I always have is to when you're blending something, is to always sort of go in sort of circles, either circles, little pats, or and always go up. Always pull the skin up to counteract gravity. The next thing I'm using is this product called Studio Fix. It's by MAC and it's in the shade C2. I specifically remember in my other makeup tutorial that I did doing something with this product, and it's the same one. So if anyone here is watching this, this is the OG. And make sure you do you make sure you don't want like a line here. You want to go down all the way to the décolletage, which is like a fancy way of saying neck. And you just want to, yeah, you want to make sure it's blended properly, because you don't want people pointing and laughing. Okay, I've just put something under my like ankles because this blanket here, the floor was hurting my ankles. For my eyeshadow, I've got two products that I'm going to use. This is an e.l.f. palette that I got today. A little trick with eyeshadow is if you put, if you put white in the corner of your eye, and also if you put white eyeliner in your eye, like in your waterline here, it makes your eyes look bigger. So I might do this thing where I put it on and put music to it and make it speed up. That would be cool. I always try to not open my mouth when I do things to my eye because I know that that's a thing. So I'm like, I'm not one of those girls. I'm not like other girls. I can close my mouth while I open my eyes.
A friend in needs a friend indeed.
Okay, so guys, I don't normally do it so far away from the mirror, but obviously this is a tutorial, so it's gonna be fake. No, I'm kidding. It's all right, it's not terrible. We're gonna add a little bit more of this shade here, which doesn't have a name. And you know what? You can take these products and, you can take these techniques and do it with any product really. I mean, it's not really about the product, but basically the rule is you're supposed to sort of layer the colors on, starting with lighter colors, going to darker. I'm gonna go for the darkest color here, this one here, the bottom, and I'm just gonna sort of do a bit of a, sort of at the corners, accentuating the corners. So still into the crease, sort of. I'm getting really excited and I'm kind of making a mess. It's all right. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend with this one. And also, usually I do my makeup before I put my contact lenses in, and then I can't see what I'm doing. Whereas this time, I can see what I'm doing, and it's kind of interesting. Okay, so this is the look so far. We've still got to do eyebrows, lips, and contouring. I'm actually not going to do contouring for this video. I'm going to do blush instead. I sort of either do one or the other. But this is exciting. I'm going to just put some of this on my cheek. Like that. Like you're supposed to sort of put it on the bone. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, on the bone. So find where your bone is, like, not like your actual, not like here, but kind of like this bone that comes, like your eyebrow bone, and then this bone down here. So you just kind of put it on that bone. Oh, I look like a fairy princess. Yay. That's exciting, isn't it? It's cute, I like that. I'm just gonna rub the shit out of this. Okay, so now we're gonna do eyebrows. I only have the one eyebrow product and it gets me by. It's not by e.l.f. It's by... It is by Rimmel London, okay? And it is a brown shade. And it's called dark brown. So basically with your eyebrows, there they are. You're basically just doing little strokes in the direction of the hair, you know? And you're just sort of doing that. Okay, that's all it is. Now, we're gonna do eyeliner. I've got this thing called Savvy by DB, and it's a liquid liner. Look at where you want it to start, okay? So you close your eye and you go like, okay, I want it to start like the little wing thing, because we're doing that winged look, a really hardcore winged look, which is really easy to get wrong. So like, where do we want it to start? About there. Then we draw the line down from that point to the corner of your eye. So you're just drawing one line. Okay, ready? Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to touch the lash line. You're just getting a nice, clean, solid line, which gives you your starting point. Then from there, you kind of go from the middle of that line, you come all the way to like about here. You just, It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be like, you just have to go for it. You just gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna go from there to there, go, you know? Because if you're sort of doing it too slow, then it kind of like, your hand shakes and it fucks it up. You just go really quick. Okay, that's right. And then colour in the missing bit, okay? It's like colour in by line. And then you go from the other side and you meet in the middle type thing. Oh my gosh, it's hard to do at this angle, guys. Okay, so that's what it looks like, you see? I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera because it's hard to do on camera, okay? Your eyes, your face isn't perfectly symmetrical. It doesn't matter. It's just makeup. It's just art. Like, who cares? It's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be expressive. Yeah. Now I like to take this pencil here, and usually I like to sharpen my, excuse me while I sharpen this. I have this mad sharpener from when I was in primary school, and I still have it, and it's probably because it's like a double pencil sharpener. I think that's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen this. And this product here is it's probably Australis. It's an Australis black liner. And this would just be just a crayon type thing, you know? And I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom lash line. And I'm just gonna do a little bit sort of underneath like that. I'm not gonna go all the way up because I kind of like that. I don't know. I seen it in a magazine. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna blend it using this e.l.f. brush. I do all different stuff with eyeliner sometimes, like. Anyway, I'm just gonna like bring it, sort of blend it sort of down. Blend it sort of down. And then even come in with my finger and sort of even blend it more. Because I don't like the harsh line. I just want sort of a bit of a shadow effect. So lip liner can be really good to use under lipstick, but I don't feel like doing lip liner right now. Because I just got this new lipstick. Whoa. This one is called Sassy Red Matte. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my lipstick, and my best advice for lipstick is just overline rather than underline, because your lips can look smaller if you don't if you don't put enough on. It makes your lips look smaller, and the goal isn't really for your lips to look smaller. And like put lipstick all like everywhere, like not everywhere, but like make it, it's a, you know, a full circle. Complete the circle. Always complete the circle. Yeah. And now for the mascara, which is this Revlon product. So make sure you look up, and like a little bit of wiggling is cool. Like that. And do the bottom lashes as well.
Morning.